Yo, it's your boy Naman Strawberry. We're back here again. Today's gonna be a quick video. Might be quick, might be long. I don't know. Either way, we figure it out as we go along. The video is about how fucking Manchester United threw away the Europa League. I'm using Wikipedia as my source because it has all the information and everything. We wasn't supposed to lose this match, and we pretty much threw away the match. Then we pretty much just threw it away like, oh, we don't want this, and that's exactly what happened. Like, it could have been like an England dream. It could have been an England dream for the Super Cup. But either way, we threw this cup away, and we're like, all right, fuck it, we threw the cup away. But it's how we lost. That's what matters. Okay, this just show you how we got there. They started in the Europa League. They had an easy trip down. They won't. Arsenal lost to them because Arsenal was trash either way. We don't care about that. We were in the Champions League. This is how we fucking lost. We won this one away from home. We won RB Leipzig. We beat them. We destroyed them 5-0. Next match is Istanbul. We lost 1-2. That's the match. This is the match Tuanzebe started and things went kind of haywire. From there on out, he's been playing bad from there on out. From this day onward, he's been playing fucking bad. He played bad in the league game, in the cup game. Like, he's just been playing bad afterward. Then we came back, beat them 4-1. Then we lost here to PSG. I'm like, okay, that's all right. All we have to do is win the next one. What happened? We lost there 2-3. RB Leipzig. We lost there 2-3. Like, it made no fucking sense. So we pretty much ended third here. We pretty much was in first place, second place, then we ended up in third, which was ridiculous. Went to Europa League easy mode. We destroyed them. We destroyed them 4-0. The second leg, we put out a strong team again. The second leg, I don't know why we had a strong team in the second leg. It made no sense here. This match, we were lucky. Second match, we were lucky because of the help of... First match was Ahmad equalized. Second match, we were lucky because of Pogba. Because again, the tactics was a bad tactic. Granada was easy. That was easy money. Roma was easy. So we beat them 6-2. I'm like, yeah, no way they were coming back. We rested some players. Then all the way fast forward back into the finals. This is my problem. You could see this is our starting level, right? First half, Rashford was playing like shit. There's no defending it. Rashford was shit in the first half. First half, man of the match was McTominay. McTominay was phenomenal in the first half. Second half, how the goal came in. Like, it was fucking ridiculous how the ball came in. They had a free kick right here by where Greenwood was, and they crossed the ball in. It was pretty much Shaw and Lindelof marking that person. Shaw was marking him. Gerard Moreno ran in front of Shaw, passed Lindelof, and scored on the free kick. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Even though it was a beautiful ball at the cross end, the type of free kick, this type of goal score is stupid. Like, our defensive coach needs to be gone, needs to be fired. Because I do not know why we have a defensive coach. But we're gonna fast forward through that. That's the only chance of the whole game. Was that alone was the main chance, and they were able to take it. This right here made no sense. Rashford played like shit. Shaw didn't get to the game to the second half. Lindelof, shit. Bailly played okay. Wan-Bissaka, he does what Wan-Bissaka does. Scott McTominay was man of the match. Greenwood played so fucking well. Edinson Cavani got this equalizing goal. This is my problem with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He made sub at 100 minutes. First sub was at 100 minutes. That means in the second half of extra time, it was when he made his first sub. You keep on leaving Rashford on. Rashford was shit for the rest of the game. Like, yeah, he's great as in the humanitarian work that he does, but for the remaining of the game, he was pure garbage. Like, he played like garbage for the whole game. Like, for the whole game, he was Greenwood that was playing so well. The passes were not coming onto his side. Let me see if I could pull up the stat map. But either way, let me show you here. This is the lineup that we went with. And you can see how fucking horrible that is. Like, how fucking horrible like how fucking horrible we constantly go with this lineup. Pogba plays so fucking well. There's no doubt about it. It's Pogba will always play well. But let me just see if I could find the heat map of the fucking passes. Because if I could find that, you could see of what the fucking bullshit we are going through. Okay, I was able to find the heat map. Okay, let me bring it up back to Firefox. Oh, why is it not showing? Okay, there we go. This is a heat map. You can see the passes. I'm not talking about Villarreal because Villarreal played like how they were gonna play. What Villarreal did was park the ball. They park the balls and expect us to attack in. They pull us in, trying to kill us, trying to get us on the counter, but they couldn't do it. Look at the passes. This is so simple. Bailly to Lindelof, Lindelof to Pogba, Pogba to Shaw, Shaw to Rashford. It was simple like this. 1, 2, 3, like this. Everything to the fucking left. And again, this is a part. It's a fucking tactics. I will never blame the players. It's a tactic because Pogba and Bruno are occupying the same space here. Look at this opening here. Like, open up. Like, okay, like I understand, like they expect us to do this. Every team that we go up against expect us to play like this. Like, open up the fucking game. Look at this whole side over here. This whole side over here is wide open. It's not even being used or touched or tagged. It's like, nah, we're gonna go on the left, and this will happen. Pogba is gonna go on the left because Pogba the left side of midfielder. Pogba is on the holding midfielder. Scott McTominay plays so fucking well because he was running up and down the field. Scott McTominay was up and down. Why Rashford stayed for the whole fucking game? He did not deserve to stay for 120 minutes. I don't put up Rashford at 45 minutes because he was doing nothing. He couldn't get nothing done for me. And look at this. Look at this angle over here. This shit was wide open. It was not being used at all. Where's my water? Fuck it. We're gonna acapella this, no water. So pretty much that's what happened. This is not even the correct lineup. Now, okay, you're forcing down to the left. It's not working. They're parking the bus. You need creativity. People that pass the ball, people that move around, people that think. Who do we have on our bench here? On our bench, we have people that can provide that is Juan Mata, Donny van de Beek. What? They might as well just sell Van de Beek. If you're not gonna use Van de Beek, sell him, please. Because he's an amazing player that you're not using him at all. He's not like he's not good. You're not using him like at all. He's just not being played. And matches that Van de Beek plays in, he plays well. He doesn't play bad. He plays well. He plays better than Fred, but you need Fred for the energy. For the energy to run up and down to chase the ball, but also Fred loses the ball. He cannot play that creative pass. And also people are parking the balls. Foyer was injured, I think, like in minute 6. Pogba accidentally kneed him. And he was bleeding, he had a bandage, and Foyt had Rashford in his pocket the whole game. The whole game he had Rashford in his fucking pocket, couldn't move nothing. Let's see, Harry Maguire couldn't play. Harry Maguire was needed. He couldn't play. He played every single game in this season, but he couldn't play this because of injury. Amad Diallo, we could have used Amad Diallo. He brought it down in general 160 minutes in. Like, look at this, 100 minute in, he's bringing in Fred. For who? Mason Greenwood. Like, Rashford should not be in this game. What he should have done was halftime. I know how to play. All their goals have been through the middle. I know how to play. Halftime, take out Rashford, bring in Fred. If you needed to use Fred that badly, you take out Rashford, you bring in Fred. You use your McFred that you've lived and died by. Use your McFred that you live and die by. Bring Pogba all the way to the left. Let me see if I could bring it up on my video game to make it much life easier. Okay, got my controller. For example, this wasn't work. Rashford was playing like fucking shit. You take him out. If you needed to win that, but you take Rashford out of the game, you bring in your McFred, and boom, what you have your McFred that you live and die by. This is how far you had Cavani up. You have Cavani and Rashford so far up here. Cavani and Bruno so far up here. That Greenwood was so far up here at one point that he had to move to the wide to make space, and he still wasn't getting the ball. Bruno's supposed to drop down here because they're gonna mark him to death. Bring Cavani up here, and you live and die by McFred because Shaw is definitely gonna push up here. Shaw is definitely gonna hold that angle. Wan-Bissaka always plays here, and then either eventually he will tuck in. And this is the team that you live in. That this team has been playing so fucking phenomenal. When Rashford was injured, this team played so well. So why would you not use this team? Even when Rashford came back, you had Rashford on the bench, and you had Greenwood starting. You had Rashford starting, and Greenwood's on the bench. This is a team that you want to live and die by. Now, those people are parking the bus all day. I'm not gonna blame them for parking the bus. They have to park the bus. So what do? You take out, even we wanted to do something, you take out that and you bring in Mata. You bring in Mata to create some creativity. Mata to creativity. Even though Fresh should have come on, you should have brought in Van der Beek. You need creativity. You need quick 1-2 pass. You need Van der Beek. Van der Beek is going to push up here. Bruno going to push up here. McTominay will play the holding midfielder. He's going to try to play the holding midfielder because he has energy. And this is the team that you go with. Then you press. Wan-Bissaka can't push up. So Wan-Bissaka, as far as push up is right here. And this dude's going to hold the back. And McTominay should hold the back with them. But no, even though you could have brought in McTominay and brought in Matic because they were scared and pussy of attacking us. And you just bring in Matic right there to hold. And this is the formation could have gone by minute 75. But no, he didn't go by that. What did he have? We go to Firefox and we look at this again. What did he do? Nah, he 100 minutes in, he brought in Fred. 116 minutes in, he made double tell Darren James and Tuanzebe. Why not Tuanzebe coming up? Because of penalty. He already anticipated penalty. At minute 45, we anticipated penalty. What else do we have? We have a Mata coming at the last minute for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Again, make no sense again. Also, there was an opening. There's a chance at minute 70. Rashford had one-on-one chance. And what did he do? He threw it away. Then we come to penalty. We all score penalty. Then De Gea misses penalty, and we all blame De Gea. Do not blame De Gea. That team should have destroyed this team. They're the 7th in their motherfucking league. Let me see if I can find it. La Liga. They are 7th in their league, in the La Liga, which make no fucking sense at all. La Liga. This is the most recent league. We go to present. Where's the La Liga? 2019, 2020. Like, it made no fucking sense. Oh my god, oh, there we go. Current La Liga table. La Liga is finished. Atletico was a champion. Whereas Villarreal was right here. Villarreal is 7th. And then when did they qualify? They qualified to Champions League group stage. We pretty much gave it to them. And look at the team. This team qualified to Champions League. We pretty much gave it to them. Like, hey, like, oh, you guys play. Like, we pretty much gave it to them. Are they good? Hell no, they're not fucking good. They're fucking bad. And we pretty much just gave it to them. They're not bad, but not as bad as Man U was. We were bad that season, but they pretty much just took control of it. Like, for example, look at it. We lost this game. We lost that game. We lost a couple of these games. This game, we shouldn't have lost this game right here. I don't know why. This was a stupid game. We lost this game, I understand. This was a stupid game to lose 2-4 to Liverpool, which was stupid. Then we can go over here, separate this group stage, Istanbul. We should have destroyed here. We should have destroyed. Oh my. We should have destroyed here. Oh my. I guess, like, come on. Then we stuck in the Europa League. Then we kept on playing and kept on playing. For example, let me just end it on this right here. Players that should be let go. Sell Danny Van der Beek. You're not going to use him. Please sell him. He could be useful elsewhere. If you're not going to use Amad Diallo or Pellistri, please loan them again, because instead of you're not using them. Let's see players that got a lot of meaning here. Rashford, I love Rashford. Something got to be done with him. He's going to score 11 goals. He's a 20-goal season player. Good, but when he provides nothing, he provides nothing. Enzo Van 17 goals. Greenwood 12 goals. Bruno 28 goals. Pogba 6 goals. But it's hard. Like, it's hard for the Spurs to come. McTominay 7 goals. It's hard. Like, look, we need defensive midfielder. Look, these are the players that we loaned. This is the player that we sold, transfer in, transfer out, that we loaned out. Jesse Lingard, what are you doing with him? Tahiti Chung, what are you doing with him? Pellistri, what are you doing with him? Levitt, what are you doing with him? We have another phenomenal Diego Dallas, what are you doing with him? Pereira, what are we doing? James Garner had a phenomenal season at Watford, what are we doing with him? What are we doing? So most of this player left, some of them went on loan. What are we doing with them? You gotta know what we're doing with these players. Go back to the PS5. Let me show over here. This place, Matic doesn't have the leg. We need a player right here. Matic Matic is amazing, but we need a player right here. And I play Mata right Sancho. Just give me Sancho, Varane, Basuma. If you get, I'm asking Basuma the least you could give me. You cannot give Basuma, try to get Ndindi, or you try to get Varane is definitely a choice because he's leaving. Sancho is a must. Get me Ndindi, give me Basuma, get me a defensive midfielder that knows what the fuck they're doing. Because the defensive midfielder we have right now do not know what the fuck they're doing at all. People are saying Paul Torres. Like Paul Torres was cute, but he didn't get what I want. He did not get what I want. Actually, just to go back to RB Leipzig, because there's a specific player I want here.